Good morning. It's October 25th, 2024. We're critiquing the news. The article on your screen is from the Cairns Post and it's titled Premier's People Get Him Out of Harm's Way. My goodness, sounds alarming. Independent candidate on weapons charges tries to get a word with ALP leader. So this is the chap, and that seems to be taken from a video which appears on the Cairns Post website. He doesn't appear to have a weapon in his hand, nor does he have any particular place he might hide one, such as a backpack or something. The charges that he's on allegedly relate to stalking and serious weapons and stalking charges. And he was intercepted by police and interviewed, and they found in his car a shovel, axe, gloves, duct tape and ropes, which pretty much any four-wheel driver would have in their car. I have pretty much all of that in my car. And camouflage clothing. Well, if you have a change of clothes in your car, there's every possibility you have some ever popular camouflage pants there or shirts. And also a cadaver bag. Well, cadaver bags are a bit harder to get. They're generally, in the movies at least, and the ones I've seen at car wrecks and so on, are long, narrow bags that you spread them, you unzip them up the middle, spread them out like a ground sheet. You place your body on there to be transported and zip it up from one end to the other. He says, Mr. Jessup says, he actually had been at a church working bee the previous weekend and he had some bin liner bags in his car. And they said, oh, you've got a body bag. Well, we can't believe anything the mainstream media says these days, but it's just a bit weird that he might have a body bag, but it could also equally have been an exaggeration. We will never know. But the question is, what did this chap do that the Premier's people had to hustle him away? So let's go over to the Cairns Post video and have a look. Now, just be aware when I start this, it's crashingly loud, so I've quickly got to hit the reduce volume control.
Stephen Miles.
He's asked what the Premier's name is. And that's the Premier in the distance being hustled away. The media's immediately picked up on this chap. That's a Labor supporter having a go at him. Just wants to ask a question, which you'd reckon that Premier Stephen Miles would be happy to answer. That'd be a good chance to prove this independent candidate wrong on whatever issue he's got with the Premier. But no, the Premier fled. That's him in the car park. That girl's blocking the view, but he's way over there in the car park now. Still got the Labor supporter remonstrating with the independent candidate. So this begs the question, what was he going to ask the Premier? What was this chap going to ask the Premier that the Premier was so afraid to answer, that he had to run off and leave his candidate there, unsupported, with the pre-polls? Curious. Really don't know. I'll follow this story. If I hear any more on it, I'll update this video.